Hare Krishna. This is a very interesting incident where once Lord Krishna bowed down in tears to one of his devotees. One day King Akbar with his battalion, while heading towards Fatehpur Sikri, made a halt near Mathura. He ordered his servant to bring some roses. The servant headed towards the market to buy roses. Out here, in this flower market, one priest brought one entire bucket of very fragrant red roses for one Anna to make bungalow out of flowers for his Thakurji, that is Krishna. One Anna, that is 1/16th of a rupee, in those days meant a lot. At that time, the Ghulam came to this flower seller and asked him to give those roses. "These are already been sold," replied the seller. "How much did the priest pay you for these roses?" "1 Anna." "Fine, I would pay you 6 Annas." Panditji said, "How can you do that when I have already purchased all these roses? Who are you?" With pride in his face, the Ghulam replied, "I am the Ghulam of Jahapana Badshah Akbar." Panditji thought that this person, who is a mere servant of a king, has so much pride. "I am the servant of Krishna, who is the owner of all 3 worlds. I should not allow this person to get away with these flowers." So the Pandit bid an attorney, that is, half a rupee. Now they both started bidding, 1 rupee, 2, 5, 50 rupees. Ghulam did not had this much amount of money, but kept bidding anyways. Even Panditji did not had the amount, but he was depending on Krishna. Finally, the bid ended at 100 rupees in favor of the priest. The Ghulam ran away. Now, where to get 100 rupees? Panditji sold his house, jewelry, everything, and gave it to the seller, and happily took those flowers and made a full bungalow for Srinathji. Out here in the temple, Vitthal Nathji, the son of Sri Vallabhacharya ji, was serving Srinathji. While performing Aarti Seva, he noticed that Srinathji was standing with bowed head. Vitthal Nathji closed the temple altar and with tears in his eyes asked Srinathji, "Prabhu, is there any pain in your neck that you have bowed your head?" Srinathji replied, "Yes, today I cannot bear the load of this garland which was placed by the Panditji in Mathura. This garland is the most expensive one because it had been purchased with so much of love. This Panditji from Mathura had made me bow my head before him. Prabhu, when would you look up?" "Until I did not meet this Panditji." Vitthal Nathji asked his disciples to search for this Panditji in Mathura and get him here. Panditji arrived and his eyes filled with tears on seeing the mercy, kindness, respect, love of Krishna towards him. He fell like a rod at the lotus feet of Srinathji. Srinathji picked him and embraced him with tears of love flowing through his eyes. Later, Panditji got back his house and 4 times more of what he gave to the flower seller. All glories to the devotees of the Lord. Always think of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna and you will find no difficulties in executing the tasks allotted to you by Krishna. The holy name of Krishna have extraordinary spiritual potency because the name of God is non-different from God himself. Chant these names with love and you will feel the ecstasy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Jagannath.